Well done. They're a bit funny looking, but they're bloody tasty, these things. Little pink kabura doing the damage. This is how you be the most popular fella at the campground, eh, John? Bring the coffee machine. Still space for one more. Get in there, mate.
Hi, welcome back to Muddy Feet. Lately, I've been hanging out in Keri and I've been making some pretty awesome episodes. The fishing's been amazing and I've been hanging out with some fantastic people. But just the other day, I got a call from my good friend John at Catch and he suggested a bit of a side mission. He's invited me up to Houhora for 2 days of awesome fishing adventures with a bunch of catch fishing legends.
Well, bam. We've got all the space in the world, at least on this boat. We're both rocking the premium winter footwear, eh, Nose? Yeah. We're on.
There's 2 boatfuls of catch fishing legends heading out fishing today. One boat will be skippered by Rob Parker, and that crew will consist of John, Sandeep and Daniel Terrier from Only the Keen. The other boat will be skippered by Grant from Addiction Unleashed, and on board that boat will be myself, Nova and Quinn from Kai Machine.
So just lock it. Okay. Oh, he's mischief. Met this fella before. How's it going, bro? Good to see you again, bro.
We all had a bit of a catch up outside the Houhora Game Fishing Club where we discussed our fishing plans for the day. Even the local constable made an appearance. Thankfully, he didn't make any arrests and was soon on his way. Now, there's nothing left to do but do it. So we make our way down to the boat ramp and poke these boats in the water.
Jeez, look at the water, bro. The viz. Hell. Fish are going to see us coming.
Hope not. No.
Bro, that is crazy clear. Yoo-hoo!
Well, at least we know where the snappers were. Well, Rob does from yesterday.
We'll see you out there. We're on.
The plan for today is to head out to the 30 to 40 metre mark where we'll try a few different spots. Today we're going to be fishing with a variety of different lures and soft baits. The weather conditions for today are going to be pretty challenging. It's going to be blowing up to about 20 knots and there'll be a fair bit of chop on the water. When the conditions are challenging like this, my go-to is the BDI kabura from Catch. While our skipper Grant deploys the sea anchor to slow down the drift and control the boat angle, I quickly deploy my kabura, and as soon as it hits the bottom, wha-bam, I'm hooked up to my first fish.
Trevally, just fell off though.
This first fish turned out to be a trevally. I love trevally, they make amazing sashimi. But they do have soft mouths, and instead of using the net, I tried to lift this one out and inevitably it fell off and swam away to freedom. If you look closely, you'll notice I'm doing an interesting retrieve style. I'm doing short, partial winds, one little step at a time. This is my new favourite retrieve method. I believe it imparts a great action into the skirt and it leads to lots more hookups. This fish here turns out to be an absolute donkey. And because I'm fishing pretty light tackle here today, I can't afford to put too much drag pressure on him and he manages to shake the hooks. I'll strike that up as my first missy tero for the day. The small hooks on kaburas are super sharp, and it's important to remember when the fish first starts to gently nibble at the skirt of the lure not to strike to set the hooks. Just keep winding nice and steadily and the fish will hook itself. The small hooks are often set in the lips or the outside of the mouth, so if you do want to take the fish home for dinner, it pays to use the net.
First eater for the mission. This goes so well for me, eh? Especially if it's a bit weird condition. Yeah. This one's coming home for dinner too. Nice. Catching dinners. How close is that to almost catching a donkey, bro? Look at the size of those scales. Unlucky, bro. He'll be back, he'll be back. You just pulled out of the top of that bag. No wonder we're not catching any fish, Nova. That banana looks criminal as well. Look at that. It's been through some shit, that banana. Let's go find some fish, bro. Yo! Johnny's on board! Check that out. Beautiful, Johnny. Look at that. On the little pink kabura doing the damage. Pretty trying conditions out here today. It's blowing like a dog, but still catching the food. We're hooked up.
Next up to strike, it's Grant, and this one looks like a beast.
It's been quite trying conditions out here. It's blowing dogs off rocks. But we're still on the tools.
Just as Grant makes his way around the back of the boat to land this fish, something catches his eye. He notices my kabura rod is also hooked up. A little bit of multitasking starts taking place at this stage as I try to film some of my battle and also Grant's fantastic fish making its way to the net.
Bonker. Man, we needed that fish, Grant. Well done. I'm hooked up currently. Beautiful fish, bro. Well done. Took a bit of work to get the dog, eh? Beauty. Yeah, that's a deadly softie, that white one. I'm a big fan of that. And I got a big fish. They're a bit funny looking, but they're bloody tasty, these things. So he's going in the bag.
When I'm fishing with kaburas, I seem to catch a large variety of different species of fish, including interesting things like this pigfish, which, as I mentioned, are a little strange looking, but they are very delicious. And speaking of delicious, check out what Quinn brought us as a bit of a treat.
Now we're talking. I forgot about that, bro. Come. This is so sweet, bro. Shot for bringing those, bro. Those are mean, man.
The weather this afternoon was due to only get worse, so we decided to take the win and head for the hills. We'd had another fantastic day out on the water, and we had some pretty big plans to make a feast this evening and share stories about our day's adventures.
What's going on, Janet girl? How are you? Nice to see you again. Pretty good mixed bag, eh?
We saw the video of you and your Johnny. You had your fishy face on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, pretty good mixed bag for the day, eh? Our mission complete, gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, sorry. Nice fish! Good work! As my friends down on the wharf, Janet girl and her family have just caught themselves a nice fat kahawai. That's pretty cool. Ah. This one here is going to be sashimi. Master. So heavy to give it Johnny.
After me and Quinn from Kai Machine finished up this quick filleting session, Nova jumped on the knives and she prepared her famous ceviche for the crew. Some of the team jumped on the barbecue and they sorted out some venison steaks, some lamb chops and some sausages. Nova had prepared a salad a little bit earlier, and with all of these things combined, we now had ourselves a feast truly fit for a team of catch fishing legends.
No, that's banging.
Right on.
I was like,
What a spread, team. We're on.
I hope you all enjoyed this week's episode. If you like my content, remember to like and subscribe and hit the little notification button. They'll let you know as soon as I drop something new. And as always, thank you for watching.